Welcome to the 4th annual Grifties and the first ever live Grifty Awards. And now for your hosts, Uncle Hotep and Hotep Jesus.
Yo, no George, but I can't even breathe in this joint.
That's fucked up. He working on that Coon of the Year award.
Black people, am I right?
We've got some great categories tonight, including athletes.
We'll say what's up to your dad.
Season's COVID-19.
Who did you want? Hamlin? Hamlin's a sleeper. Hamlin's a sleeper.
Female, musical, celebrity, people's political grifty, the Hall of Fame, and a surprise category.
Y'all see we professional, we got the teleprompter and shit. And of course, the one everyone is waiting for, Grifter of the Year Award.
From podcasts to movies.
DJ Protocol.
Yeah, DJ, that's the time to do it.
This is not a grift. I really think Lil Nas X is a gay demon.
How dare you?
Unlike most modern award shows, none of these women have penises.
Women shouldn't speak anyways.
Y'all picked the blackest room for a black. Paint the walls white so I can see y'all next time.
All coons look alike to me.
Some of you white people too. Some of y'all look like you came from 8 Mile.
We're halfway through, no one's been shot yet.
But I gotta say, at the Grifty Awards, there's only one person more arrogant, more self-assured than me, and that's Hotep Jesus.
Grifter of the Year.
Clap it up for old Uncle Hotep.
Hopefully my kids will watch this and be inspired and stuff like that.
Fuck them kids.
I'm looking for my wallet. I'm like, oh, thank God he didn't take it. Thank God.
Envision a sanctuary where community and sustainability are the cornerstones of living. In this haven, every family is able to grow their own food, children flourish through homeschooling tailored to unlock their full potential, and education extends beyond textbooks, instilling self-worth and a deep understanding of the world around them. Here, goodwill isn't just an ideal, it's the essence of daily life, where respect for law and order harmonizes with the community's resourcefulness. This place isn't just a dream, it's a call to action for everyone who believes in a better, more connected way of living. Join us in building a future where each individual's contributions create a tapestry of enduring harmony and prosperity. Join us in Hotepistan.
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, Y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip. 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 Hotep and build. Y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip.
We live.
What's good, people? It's Thursday, Hotep Thursday, back at it again. Greatest podcast in land where a Negro in Japan, in feudal Japan, in a video game is causing an uproar. I am Uncle Hotep. He is Hotep Jesus, episode 308. A Hotep's been told you. What's good with you, man?
Putting up buckets tonight, you know. The huge.
Say that again. Your sound was sounding.
What the
funny.
hell? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, stop yelling, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
They fucking they stepping on my internet.
That's the grift guys telling you shut the hell up and let Uncle Hotep talk.
You gonna need all the help you could get.
I don't need no fucking help, man. I'm tired of your bullshit. Listen, before we get into anything, let me get right off the bat. I'm gonna get on this Drake Kendrick grift. I told you before earlier in the week, despite you dick eating Kendrick Lamar.
Pause.
Slay, there's no pause for dick eating. You know you dick eating.
Here you go on the wrong side of the culture again. After you spent three streams dick eating Drake.
But the fact of reality is, on this podcast, I am Kendrick Lamar and you're fucking Drake. Let me explain to you, heathens, you Neanderthals, you savages. Chat, clean the wax out your ears. Hotep Jesus goes from expert to expert on the internet. Expert to expert on the internet. Rubbing his palms together. Getting a piece of their grift. He slides right in on their grift. Left and right. He went to the cryptos, to the MAGAs. He came in on the pro black wave. The Pan-African wave. All of a sudden he finds himself over to the MAGA wave, Bitcoin wave. Now the nigga selling vitamins and shit. And that's vaguely familiar to how Drake moves. Drake moves from region to region. First he was down Houston. Then he was down Atlanta. Then he went to the UK. He get a little flow here, a little flow there. That's the same thing Hotep Jesus is doing. Then he's on the hunt for the fame. Kendrick told me, like, I don't want to be famous. You do. I don't like this famous shit. That's me. Just a down-to-earth brother, down-to-earth black man I'm just a black man from Exton, Pennsylvania. Trying to raise two little girls in the white man's world. Hotep Jesus. On TV every other week. Shucking and jiving. Has no socks on. Hunting that fame. Matter of fact, this nigga was riding around with 50 Cent in him. 50. It don't get no bigger than that. Me? I'm just a regular guy. I wanted to save the word Hotep from the slander way back when. Those feministas, the Negro feminists, they start using Hotep as a dirty word. I said, nah, man, I gotta take this for the culture, man. That's what I do. I try to save this for the culture. So to end that, chat, do you agree? I am the Kendrick of this podcast, and Hotep Jesus is Drake.
I thought you was gonna come with a better argument than that. I thought you was gonna come up with some heat when you put that on the timeline. That was some mid right there. I thought you was gonna come harder than that. Pause.
You know, don't try to play it off.
You done?
I'm done. I just had to get it off my chest, man. I had to just make it be known, man.
First of all, you not like us. And I'm about to show you how you not like us. Number one, the first reason why Uncle Hotep is the Drake of this podcast. Just like Drake, his baby mama's a white woman. Ding. They not like us.
I don't think
they not
Drake.
like us. I didn't interrupt you. Now relax. They not like us. Number two, this is how he saves face for Dick Rod and Drake for the past 2 weeks. Again, cross that one off. They not like us. Number three, he brings up 50 Cent. Who did 50 Cent have in his show Power? Who was in 50 Cent's camp? Kendrick Lamar. They not like us. It's too easy. Number four. You know who brought us to MAGA Twitter? This nigga right here. They not like us. Somebody clean this nigga up off the floor. Hand me a mop. This is a clean sweep. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Chat, y'all know that was weak, man. Y'all knew that was weak. Anyway,
terrible. It's the best you could do. That's the best way you could dig yourself out of that Drake hole.
It's not a hole. It just came to my mind. I wasn't trying. It was just like, you know, when I was walking Peter, walking my dog like a good American. It's like, the irony is he's the Drake of the podcast.
You know what was really going on was you was walking the dog trying to figure out how you gonna save face for Dick Rod and Drake for 3 weeks. And you thought long and hard. You had to walk the dog, go outside, get a smoke. And that's the best you could come up with. Oh, he's the Drake of the podcast.
I don't even care anymore because I fear Drake is gonna win the war at the end of the day because you niggas went too far. But we're gonna get to that point in a minute. Everybody, 183 in the room, 52 likes. What is going on here? Hit that thumbs up. Hit that share button. Let me open up Rumble, see what Rumble talking about.
$2. Hotep Cam, come on, Hey, talk to him, man. Talk to him, man. He needs some milk.
I see you put Kenny on the fucking on the video joint.
I can't help that. It's plain as day.
You know, I was looking at the Spotify fucking analytics. Like I keep saying, somebody said something about who the fuck listen to the shit on Spotify. I don't know. I saw on the timeline. I finally figured out the login to see the stats, and like I went to the fucking gender. These are the people listen on Spotify. 7.9 is female, 88.2 is male, 2.2 is not specified, and 1.7 is non-binary. Shout out to the non-binary listeners.
We got non-binary listeners?
It's 1.7%.
What kind of...
Out of there's like 4,091 followers on Spotify.
Damn, we got that many on Spotify?
Yeah.
Damn. Shout out to Spotify. Shout out to all the Spotify listeners. Appreciate you. Shout out to the non-binary people, I guess. I didn't think the non-binary people would check us out. I need to be more offensive. That number's a little bit too high for my taste.
Come on, man. Stop.
I'm just saying.
You out of pocket, man. Where we gonna start? I guess let's get to the Black Twitter reports, courtesy of Nerd Nash. Shout out nerdnash.com. Go follow Nerd on Twitter, Instagram, all that. Hotep Meat Mill. Now, Meat Mill got his Twitter fingers going again. It seems like it's at every other week thing lately. And he puts out an Uncle Hotep type tweet, says Nerd. On top of, can you bring the tweet up, man?
I'm looking for it now. Where is this shit?
Now, this reminds me because we had this discussion. Matter of fact, I might even call it Meek might be doing what the fucking daily. He might be daily wiring us. He might be draking us. Because we just had this conversation a couple weeks ago.
He watching.
Who is not watching? If you're not watching, Hotep's been told you, man, you're a loser. Jesus Christ, who is it stealing from us?
Even the non-binary people watching.
Now, Meek says they're paying niggers to tear niggas down.
What is he talking about?
You know what he's talking about. Listen, man, a couple weeks ago, we had this discussion. And, it was about the Drake, because Drake had the hard R when he was saying it right. So you had said to me, like, you use the hard R? I'm like, yeah, I use the hard R, man. What are you talking about? You don't use the hard R? It's for special occasions. God damn.
What the fuck?
You see what he's saying? But the thing is, I think the thing is, Meek got the fucking shit.
That's why I'm confused, because I don't know who the niggas are and who the niggers are. I don't know. I'm confused.
He's trying to say that the niggers are being sent to lock the real niggas up, to keep the tear the real niggas down.
Lock who up?
In this instance, he's trying to say niggers like DJ Academics. They're paying him to tear down people like Meek Mill and everybody else.
Well, why do you have to use the hard R?
Why not? Jesus Christ! What is with y'all with this hard R? Like, you guys, man, this is crazy, man.
I'm confused.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, when I grew up, man, my dad, he dropped the hard R. Like, shit. Like, what? I don't know. I just grew up. That's what I grew up around. It's niggas' fault. You know what I mean? It wasn't niggas' fault. We always thought that was like them niggas in coach. Terry shooting again, right? But you know, it soon it evolved to niggas because of hip hop and shit like that.
No, it was niggas before hip hop.
It was not, man.
I'm telling you it was.
This started with NWA.
No. My grandma used to call me a nigga. She wasn't listening to no hip hop. My grandma used to say, look at these niggas. What are you talking about? That's down south slang. That's where that came from. because they don't pronounce R's down south. That's just, down south vernacular. That's where nigga came from. That's that down south twang. Here you go revising history. Talking about nigga with an A came from hip hop.
Listen, I'm in the great Northeast, best place of this American Republic. Now they might have different slang, but I'm here to tell you that hard R has been dropped by real niggas. As you can see, Meek Mill, what is niggas?
Meek Mill's not the best example you want to use for thinking people.
I'm just saying that it's not like you act like it was out of ordinary for a black person to use nigger.
Yeah, that's not cool.
What do you mean it's not cool? It's cool to say niggas, but it's not nigger. It's something that's like, come on, man. You have to use the hard R. You sound like them folks.
The problem with the hard R is it just sound corny. You can say them some good niggas and them some niggas. We don't have to add, like, we know the difference between niggas and niggas. We know the difference between niggas and them niggas over there. There's no need to put a hard R on it. You're just doing too much.
No, you put the hard R on, it's almost damn near a different definition of the word. It's two different words almost.
How's it got a different definition? What's the definition of nigger with a hard R?
No good, dirty scoundrel. Piece of shit. Up to no good.
And what's nigger?
Nigga is your boys, your peoples, you know what I mean? You know the definition. What are you talking about?
So if the white man call you a nigger, we let that.
Now you trying to bring the man into it. This is all we're talking about. He want to talk about the culture, but he want to bring the man into it.
So you're saying definitions change. So you're saying a definition can change based upon the race of the person that's using it.
No. I'm saying that's what it's used. Take the man, take Charlie out of this. Take Charlie out of this. The niggers want to when you put that hard on that, man, motherfuckers, that's your ops. That's ops. Sorry. Hard R is ops. That's your ops. You wouldn't call your op my nigga, right? Right? Would you call your op my nigga?
You know who else uses the hard R?
Who?
Let's play the tape.
And it bugged me because it was like somebody I looked up to at one point. It was somebody that I was like, I used to see out and be like, yo, that's that nigga. You know what I'm saying? He's doing this thing.
Just in case y'all want to know who the Drake of the podcast is.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Got him. So you in Drake camp. Niggas using the hard R. That's what you saying.
Yeah, he was talking about his ops.
This is terrible. Anytime you're on the same side as Drake, you just got to vacate whatever argument you have. Just abandon it and run.
I just don't know where like, that must be some Jersey shit, man. Like, come on, man.
I don't know nobody that uses the hard R. I've never heard niggas say
because
anything.
You grew up around Boule Negroes. You Boule Negro. That's why, man. We finally got to it. Jesus. Like, Boule Negroes they scoff at that. Like, no, don't use that hard R. Yeah, when you grow up and like, you know what I mean, good family homes.
Call your uncle.
stable.
Call your uncle in Boston. Call him right now. Call him on the cell phone. Ask him right now about, no, pick up your cell phone and ask that boule Negro from Boston and put the phone up to the mic and ask him about this conversation. Let's hear what a real boule Negro would say. How about that? And settle this shit once and for all. Huh?
I'm not calling.
Why not?
I'll call him on Sunday.
Call him. I want to see this shit. We tuning in to Uncle Hotep Factor. I want you to call that boule Boston Negro, that Boston boule black, and ask him, what's up with niggas and nigger? See what he say. He gonna tell you both of them are inappropriate.
Yeah, he will. But I bet you he'll tell me rap was what started the dropping of the hard R. Because that's when they made the differentiated of it.
What?
Then, like in the songs, because that's what NWA, they had niggas.
Let's remove hip hop.
Instead of R, they put the ER, they put the AC.
Wait a second.
And then they just dropped the Z.
If it was in hip hop, that means it had to exist before hip hop.
True. Yeah, you're right about that. But like, that's like, I want to say late 80s, mid to late 80s that started to change.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Nigga, you wasn't even fucking, you was still in diapers back then. What are you talking about?
I got family older than America that done told me they used the word nigga. My Uncle Chester said nigga. God rest his soul. My Aunt Lona Mae, God rest her soul, used the word nigga.
Okay. Yeah, but did they use it with good intentions or not? I bet you they meant they when they said it back then, they meant really severe bad intentions.
Maybe. But they wasn't saying it with a hard R, which conflicts and contradicts your definitions of the words.
Might be a regional. I think that might be a regional thing. That might just be a regional thing. It has to be.
You got some folks from down south. That's where your folks came from.
Yeah, but I mean, I grew up here.
But your folks was using the A, the AZ.
I mean, I wasn't around him too much, but my dad was up here. He spent the majority of his life up here after, he got out the war. So, I mean, his buddies from Coachville, man, they wasn't just using, it was niggas. I mean,
What kind of conversation is this?
This is the real conversation you have to have.
I'm just confused and conflicted as to what the fuck is going on here between Meek Mill, why he had to use the word niggers, and he puts it in quotes, which shows he thought about this. He did some editing before he wrote this sentence.
Well, I mean, I see a lot of people in the chat saying Curtis Mayfield said Black Exploitation said it.
Yeah.
Sanford and Son. What Jabari say? Black exploitation movies. Yeah. So, but that's 70s, 80s.
Like Strong Dad said, the only version we need is nigga. The hard R is strictly reserved for the Ku Klux Klan and coons. That's who's using the hard R.
And when black people want to differentiate themselves, whenever see now you don't really know when black people use it. When black people use it, they're trying to different those bad niggas over there.
They doing too much.
I'm saying that's how Meek was using it. He's saying those no good N-words right there is trying to take real niggas down.
But he put it in quotes. Will let you know that it's not a word that we use. If it was a word we used and everybody knew what it meant, he would have dropped the quotes. Why did he put the word niggers in quotes? Because he knew this is not common vocabulary amongst black folk. And as a hip hop artist, he wanted to delineate the difference between niggers and niggas because he figured his audience wouldn't get it. So he put it in quotes because Niggers is not a thing. Even Nas named his album Nigga.
Yeah. I was listening to that the other day.
If it was a word that we use,
gangsta, gotta eat rappers. No, he didn't. He had the ER. He had the hard R. That's how he put his joint in.
Did he?
I'm gangster. Yeah. No, I'm gangster. Gotta eat rappers.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. He did. Niggr. That's right. He did. He did. Yup. Yeah.
Yeah, because he went with that's when he was married to Khalees at the time. They went to some fucking show.
Yeah. But this is strictly for the slave and the slave master. So this has to do with white folks. Anytime you use Nigger, according to Nas, this involves white folks, the slave and the slave master. That's the full title of the album. So that even tells you nigger ain't got nothing to do with niggas. When white folks want to say the word nigger, they not fighting to say Nigger. They want to at least be able to say Niggas or Nigga. They want to just be able to say my nigga. That's what they fighting for. Niggr is not a thing. We need to let that go. No black person talks like that. No black person pronounces an ER. We don't even say Mr. We say Mr. What ER do black people pronounce in anything that we say? This is some Boule University Negro shit where niggas is pronouncing the ER. This is some Boule babble. This is your people.
Now you flipped out the Boule babble. Hold on. Let's get to the. Let's keep it moving. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that share button. Now, Not Like Us is #1, but what it costs. Nerd said, just like what I thought, the new blacks have hijacked the energy of the Kendrick and Drake beef. He asked, is this what HJ wanted? Is this even what Kendrick wanted? This song will be used for democratic purposes. I see the play a mile away. Go ahead and play that. Go ahead and play that when that politician came out to They Not Like Us. Go ahead and play it, man. I know you got it in the tote.
Where is it? Oh, here it go. Mayor Scott?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Hold on. Let's bring it up on the screen. 3, 2. That's nasty work. You muted.
Am I muted?
Oh, there you go.
Somebody said Uncle called us. I damn sure did. You knew it was happening too, man. It's gonna get bad. This is only the beginning, man.
This is the side effects when your song does 100 million streams. I saw a Tory Nix tweet earlier. She was out in Orange County somewhere, the whitest of white areas at a Starbucks getting her frap. And the baristas were arguing over this. Two little white girls was arguing over the Drake-Kendrick battle. This has escaped black culture, and this has gone into the universe. There's people in other galaxies playing They Not Like Us. It is out of our control now. There's nothing we can do about it. It's permeated all cultures across the world. And that's what happens when you have a big hit. You know, that's what happens when you have a historical, monumental, astronomical hit. The side effects are everybody picks it up. It becomes a part of everybody's culture now. I seen a white woman. I seen you. Hold on, let's bring it up. Let's bring up Uncle Hotep. Uncle Hotep was Team Drake until, let's bring it up. Do you remember this tweet, Uncle Hotep?
When I see you stand by
Huh?
I put it out today, didn't
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Mighty funny it took a white woman to convince you that you need to come on over to the Kendrick Lamar side of things.
Oh, you're misinterpreting what I said. See, there you go. This is.
You said, you know what? I'm switching my vote. What does that mean?
I'm going for Drake. Fuck it. This is too far. Come on, man.
Let's play it.
When I see you stand by Sexy Red, I believe you see two bad bitches. I believe you don't like women, okay? That's real competition. You might pop ass with.
So now you on Drake's side again. You's a confusing ass Negro. You was defending Drake for 3 weeks. Now you saying you voting for Drake again. What is it? Uchi Wally Wally? Is it one mic? Is it nigger or is it nigga? Which one is it?
It's too far, man. You know it's too far. Like, I never jump. Like, when that's just how I am. When something gets too big, like this is getting, my natural inclination is to start hating on it. Sorry.
King
that's just how
hater.
I'm fired, man. I'm like, I can't be like, yeah, I'm gonna jump on the wagon and shit like that. Nah, man, I gotta start hating on
Mr. Why are we gatekeeping our culture? Now all of a sudden you want to gatekeep culture? You are inconsistent as shit.
I'm not gatekeeping culture. And first off, fuck you niggas with this gatekeeping shit. Right?
That's what you said.
No. I'm gonna tell you a quick story. This motherfucker said, where's this fucking tweet? I just had this up.
You know Uncle Hotep been on the earth for 100 years. This nigga got 1,000,001 stories.
Oh, all right.
Every week we got a new story. You know, back in the day when we was in World War I in the trenches, a white man called me nigga with a hard
ties
R.
into the Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone put an article out. Not Like Us isn't just a Drake diss, it's a rally against perpetrators who shifted hip hop from a black and brown community with cultural undertones, understood modes of being into an at times periodic circus.
Even a broken clock is right 2 times a day.
Now, I say that to say this. Sunshine replied, Kendrick wrote the song for magazines like yours. I'm from New York, and there weren't any brown people rapping until the 90s. This is where you Negroes is with this gatekeeping shit. So I took a picture of Prince Marky D and quote tweeted this nigga. Prince Marky D, member of the Disco 3, then became the Fat Boys. It was in the mid-'80s. So if brown people weren't rapping till the 90s, like he says, where did Prince Marky D come from? You know Prince Marky D's name? Mark Morales. There's no browner name in America than Morales. Y'all gotta stop with this. Only black people started hip hop. Like, y'all gotta stop, man.
No, white boys was in there too. Don't forget the Beastie Boys had the streets on lock.
It was redacted Puerto Ricans and blacks that started. That was in the mix from hip hop from the beginning.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
All you Tariq Nasheed, FBA, fucking flag wearing, fucking waving shit, man. Y'all gotta stop with this fucking shit. Like, only niggas started hip hop and shit like that. Like, what the fuck y'all did? Where the fuck did these niggas go from?
Who started hip hop? A Jamaican?
So it's island nigga shit. But yeah, breakdancing. It was always Puerto Ricans breakdancing from when I was a little kid. When niggas first started breakdancing, the Puerto Ricans was the best ones to me.
The Puerto Ricans they had that shit on lock. They had that and graffiti on lock.
Yeah.
Now it's the Filipinos.
Yeah, so where is this? Like, it was only black people in hip hop. Like, what? It's like there's nothing to gain from saying we are the only ones that started hip hop. There's nothing to gain from that. You could gain something by, like, yes, our brothers here and our brothers there started it. Help us start it. We all started it together. That way you can build bridges and shit. Nah, niggas can't even think that fucking far ahead. You know what I mean? This is niggers can't even think that.
That's because these is young niggas. These is young niggas with internet access.
I mean, I guess they should. Like he was old. I don't know, but I mean,
these is young niggas with internet access that don't know shit from shit. Okay, you gotta ignore these niggas' opinions. This nigga's first hip hop albums was Big Timers. You know what I'm saying? I can't fuck with these little niggas. You remember the Fat Boys movie?
Yeah.
Oh, that was classic. What was it called? The Disorderlies?
Yeah.
Is that what it called? What was it called? Classic. Oh man, chat. Who saw the Fat Boys movie, The Disorderlies? Oh man, when I was a kid, that used to have me on the floor crying.
Yo, I didn't know Prince Marky D died. He I think he was 52 or something like that.
Yeah. Nigga probably got the jab.
But you know what? He had I'm not gonna lie. He was the only one that kept rapping a little bit later. He had a solo album, Prince Marky D. That shit. I used to play that all the time.
Yeah.
He had like an album like way after Fat Boys was done. That shit was knocking. Fat Boys was just. Remember they had the Fat Boys, then they had the Skinny Boys.
I don't remember the Skinny Boys.
Yeah, there was after Fat Boys came out, there was a group called the Skinny Boys.
Where?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, see, I'm old, man. I remember all this shit, man.
Uncle's there when they invented the turntables.
But the Fat Boys, they was surprisingly. I mean, I don't want to say surprisingly. They had a good run.
They had a great run, I would say. Yeah, I mean, you get a fucking movie out of hip hop. You got a great run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when is it going to stop, man? Like, when did the people? Does Kendrick have to draw the line? They're gonna call him out. I'm telling you what's gonna happen. Obama's gonna make that call, right? Come on, Kenny, do to me this one solid. I'll put a community center in Compton right there. Wherever you want. Name it after you, Kenny.
To come out for Biden?
I need you to do me one solid, Kenny.
Nah, he's not taking that check.
Was that Joe? I can't do his voice right now. You gotta come out. Biden's going. He only got one like public appearance in him, right? One what do they call him? Rally.
Mm-hmm.
The only Biden rallies he's going to be able to do. I need you to walk out, Biden.
No.
I like us.
Nah, you taking it too far now. That's too far. You saw what Cardi B said. She said she ain't voting for nobody this year. I think that's going to be the consensus across the black community and the hip hop diaspora. Fuck the elections. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the right take. But it's gonna be, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of when the feminists stole shea butter, when the Black Lives Matter stole the dashiki, when they stole the ankh, when they just started to wear natural hair and then slap Marxist bullshit on it. That's what this reminds me of. They will steal your shit and then just misrepresent it. Once this shit goes pop, that's what happens. And that's what happened. Conscious blackness, right? Or the conscious community had started to take off.
Right.
It was like a new Harlem Renaissance. And the man stepped on it with Black Lives Matter. The thing is, he knew he couldn't step on it with Black Lives Matter unless it looked like the conscious community. So in order to step on black culture, you got to steal parts of it. And that's what they're going to do to Not Like Us. They're going to take Not Like Us to step on black progress. So you're right. You and Nerd are right. It's going to get out of hand. It's going to be used in places it probably shouldn't be used. But again, that's what happens when you have 100 million streams on Spotify. It's out of our control now. It's out of our hands.
Is it though? Didn't it work? Weren't they working on a video?
Not Like Us video? I mean, there's rumors about one, but I don't know if that was confirmed by Kendrick's camp. I have no clue.
Oh yeah, because I mean, they basically said the beef is over, so I doubt they fucking drop a video.
Yeah. Well, the album's coming, so it might come along with the album. You can't. I mean, this can go both ways because so many people have created Not Like Us videos that it kind of doesn't need a video,
right?
Because it's just it went viral without a video. Usually, you need a music video to make the shit go viral. So in a way, he might not need it. He might, do a video for one of the other songs. So it could go both ways. Depends on if he chooses violence or not.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't call it, man. I can't call it. But once it gets infiltrated, man, it hardly ever goes back. You know what I mean? You can't reclaim it. It's hard work to reclaim it. Look how hard work is we had to reclaim Hotep.
Oh, we had to work our asses off, nigga. Nigga, we had to go to Joe Rogan for that shit. Niggas had to do the impossible to fucking reclaim Hotep. I don't think we're gonna be able to save Not Like Us. That shit gone. We just gotta let it go and just chalk it up as a L. Biden and them team already used it. One of his campaign teams. Wait till Kamala gets her hands on it. Oh, that's gonna be nasty work. And don't forget, elections is in November. That's like right around the time of homecoming.
Right.
And a lot of the black, don't forget, we got Grambling, Hampton, those football games, and matter of fact, that's black culture. You ain't black if you never been to a Grambling Hampton game. You ever been to a Grambling Hampton game? I know you haven't. Those are some good times, let me tell you. Hampton Grambling was man, we used to be like 16, 17. No, we was about 15, 16 when we used to go to them games. Our parents used to get tickets. We used to go to them games. We used to just walk around and just look at all the fine girls. It was just niggas everywhere. And we had to have a good old time. Oh, I miss those days. Those are the good days, man. I couldn't wait to go to the Hampton Grambling game with the homies. You got your fresh fit. You had to have the fresh kicks on. But This is just the beginning. We still got the finals to get through. Then we got NFL season to get through. But once those black colleges come back and these politicians get their hands on it, it's not going to be a good look. The thing is, this is a huge miss by the Trump team. Huge miss by the Trump team. They should have been hopped on this shit because Ashley Biden's diary dropped, or she came out and confirmed the diary, and Trump should have grabbed it and hit him with the A minor. You know what I'm saying? He should have. I don't know how Trump's team missed this. This is why, he needs some niggas around him. Because we'd have been on that. And do you know how Trump would have shut this country down if he'd have got on top of Not Like Us before the Democrats and had these lines lined up for Biden and put him sniffing little girls next to it and shit? Bro. That shit would have won the election right then and there. It'd have been over. You'd have had the red wokes and the red whites on Not Like Us. We could have shifted the space-time continuum if Trump would have grabbed the record, and he still hasn't done it. What the fuck is going on with his camp? Hey, I know some of you Trump motherfuckers is watching the show. Somebody from his campaign team, a media team, or whatever fucking team. Listen to the fucking record and edit the fucking video, you fucking morons. You know what it is? These niggas are scared of black culture. They're too afraid to borrow something from black culture because the optics. Is it DEI? Is it too black? These niggas is milquetoast in the motherfucking RNC and the GOP. This is why these motherfuckers lose elections. Because they not tapped into the fucking culture of the people. Even the little white bitch at Starbucks is rocking a Not Like Us shit. And Trump's team this is the perfect record to annihilate Biden. When Biden called Trump out and said, I want to debate you, I done came out with the Not Like Us record, edited with him sniffing little girls, right on them lines from Kendrick Lamar from Not Like Us. And the internet would have shut down. You'd have seen the fail whale. When's the last time we seen the fail whale on Twitter? We'd have seen the fail whale on Twitter. That's how much traffic would have been on that bitch. You know how many niggas would have been lined up to vote for Trump after that? Huge, humongous missed opportunity. And if they don't get on it soon, they're just sleep. They're asleep at the wheel. They're just scared of niggas or some shit.
Camel Sam said, ask Cooley when the video coming out. Shout out to Cooley.
Seeing Cooley troll the world, right?
Yeah.
That's some nasty work. That nigga got no jumper in everybody. All the media was talking about that shit.
I mean, that's how big this thing was, man. A fucking troll job fucking gets you. Like, people were so thirsty for fucking news on this shit. No fact checking done. Just like, somebody, run with it. Anyway, go watch the video on Hotep Jesus channel. Hit that like button, hit subscribe. Let's get this nigga over 100,000. Ronnie. Oh no, wait. Wait. What did you just say? We're just talking about. There was something else we could have talked with between. Let's just get to Bronny first.
Oh, we was talking about Ashley Biden. And
No,
we also got to talk about the motherfuckers talking about homemakers. Women can't be homemakers. We got to touch on that too.
Yeah, I just sent you the Kansas City video, but I got Ashley on there.
Mm-hmm.
But we got to talk about. Let's go to video game because this is black
Okay.
news, whatever. I guess what's the name of Assassin's Creed is having a
Yeah, Assassin's Creed.
you got the trailer, man? I didn't watch the trailer.
Hold on, let's see if we can find a trailer. Let's see. Hold on, let me see if we can find it. All right, here we go. I got a nice quick one here for you. Pause. Check your DM. You see that one?
All right, I got it.
You got it?
Yeah, hold it. Give me a second. All right, go ahead.
Hold on, let me fix it so the good people can see this. See this masterpiece in the making. 3, 2.
Who are you? We are the shadows.
That serve the light.
The ocean's filled with new ships, but they all come from the same river. Greed. Power. Vengeance. We must learn to trust.
And follow the blade.
Together.
Woo! 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 You don't see my nigga Samurai? Huh?
No, I guess this is actually modeled after a historical actual person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There was Negro.
We was samurai.
A Negro samurai. What's his name? What's his name?
Yasuke.
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 And the other character is just a made up fictional character. I seen one. There's this one gaming journalist said I follow. He was like, "Man, I'm gonna have to fucking mute this fucking Assassin's Creed till it comes out."
Why? Because people mad about it?
Yeah.
I knew people was gonna react.
Called it Ubisoft. Like that's the name of the whatever.
Yeah.
They're saying like how you would make an Assassin's Creed game where it's all about stealth when you got a black person in Japan stick out like a sore thumb.
Okay, that was a good one.
I don't know, man. This is like you gotta look at this like these people gotta look at it this way. Yes, some of it is like they're trying to diversify whatever diversity, you know what I mean? But on the other hand, niggers got money in 2024. Like so
facts.
A company's gonna be like, well, let's get some of the black dollars. Black women to play the game, the black women on Twitch. Like you go to any Twitch channel of any game, you're gonna see some shines in there. You're gonna see some black women in there. I seen black women play Destiny. Like, are they playing Destiny? Right? So they're gonna try to get some of them dollars. A lot more people are not going outside. These kids are not going outside. They're not playing fucking tag. They're not playing football in the streets. They're staying at home, either on their phone or in front of the gaming system or on their PC playing a fucking game. So some of these companies are going to be like, fuck it, let's get some of their dollars. They might lose some, because some of y'all is going to be so pissed off that you ain't going to want to play it because you think this is fucking DEI or whatever. But it's not going to be enough. Yeah, but, you know, some of it is true that they're just trying to do that to, you know, some of these companies get mandates, you know, what puts X amount of Negro characters in here. But I mean, this is like one character in a fucking series that's been out. How long has Assassin's Creed been out?
Years, at least a decade, more than a decade.
I mean, I never played it because I never really liked them stealthy games. You played it, right?
Oh, I love this. I love this series.
Yeah.
I love the stealthy games.
It was never really my thing, but I can watch it. I can watch people play, but I can't fucking play. I never fucking got into it.
That's my shit. I played the last one. I beat the last one.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's a and on top of that, it's a video game. Like, come on, fuck.
You know, niggas not allowed to have shit. We not allowed to be in shit. That's the funny part about this whole DEI situation. Niggas ain't never been in shit. It's always been a European protagonist. Put one nigga in a video game, and now it's DEI.
Yeah, and then what's with this? Like, and this is another thing I don't get. Like, the fucking, I don't know if I mentioned this last week. I don't get another part of the reason they're mad is because a lot of these jokers love Japan, right? For some odd reason, I don't fucking know. Like, they love Japan. Oh, that's like your boy Myron. I finally figured out because I tuned into your stream. You're like, mine went racist or something. Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Then somebody said Elijah Schaefer. I looked up Elijah Schaefer. You're talking about that tweet, Elijah Schaefer, the one he retweeted?
Yeah.
Right.
What he say?
think it had two different pictures between this place and Japan. Someplace in America.
Oh, yeah. That's the one.
Said, Nick, what did he say? Blacks?
They don't got no blacks.
Like, I don't think other people understand. Like, I was watching a TikTok video today, and they were going about how in Japan, how they raise their kids and shit like how, like, they don't do fucking, there's no grades or tests until after 4th grade. All the schools don't have janitors. The kids clean up. Right? They don't teach, like, to get good grades. They teach for knowledge. It's like a whole different, like, I'm gonna post it whenever I think. Hold on.
I know what you're talking about. It's real.
You saw the video? Okay.
Well, the thing is, they teach morals and virtue before the book. Yeah.
So it's like, this not the fact that they don't have niggers is not the fucking difference of what the Japanese culture and American culture. Like, let's be for real. When there was hardly any niggas around in the like barely any, like, what, in the 50s, 40s, 50s, crime was crazy. I was just like, man, Hoover had a problem on his hands, and it wasn't niggas, niggers. It was Dillinger and them, Babyface Nelson, all them. It was running wild, wearing the FBI out. They was wearing the FBI out so bad, because at first the FBI didn't have no guns. Hoover had, like, all his recruits was a bunch of lawyers and shit. Like, he wanted to get, like, lawyer peoples. After Dillinger Gang was wearing their asses out, it was like, nah, man, we need crack shots.
We need some arms out this bitch, man.
Oh, we need some arms. And he changed the recruiting process. Like, not only do you have to be smart enough to be a lawyer, but you better know how to shoot a pistol. That's facts. It wasn't niggas doing that. So it's like, it's a whole culture thing and like, I guess they're infatuated. Like, a lot of people are infatuated. Like, I don't know how you go from dropping 2 nuclear bombs on a country and now you want to be that country. Like, nigga, you just dropped 2 bombs on them fucking 50, 60 years ago. What the fuck? You tried to exterminate these niggas.
Yeah.
Now you want to be there save Japan. Like, that ad came that Japan needs immigrants or some shit. They need, because they're not making enough.
Oh,
babies.
yeah. They need niggas to come over there and impregnate their women. I'm gonna go over there too.
Who was most person mad about that?
The white man.
The
white man mad for the Japanese.
So I don't know.
Let's say the red wokes.
The red wokes. The red wokes was the most mad about. Like they haven't set foot in Japan a day in their life. Don't speak Japanese. Can't swing a samurai sword. But they was someone mad because there was a poster saying fucking there was a black man with a pregnant Japanese woman.
They was upset.
It was tight.
How dare the black man get that Asian woman? She reserved for us.
That was crazy.
They some children. That's what this is. Because even Myron, he don't care about historical context or accuracy. He just wants to act like a child on the internet.
Yeah.
He just want to act out of character. They don't care about accuracy, facts, data, J. Edgar Hoover, the Great Stink. You know what I mean? They don't care about none of that stuff. They just want to trigger people and be trolls online. I really just want to let Myron know, like, tread lightly, bro. You're in Miami. Somebody gonna catch you slipping one day, yo. You keep that shit up, you gonna be in the news, bro. Niggas already pulled up and tried to beat him up. He had to pull the burner out. You see when he pulled the burner out, right?
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean that last video that came out?
This was a couple years back.
Oh, okay.
Couple years back, he was talking shit. And sure enough, somebody was like, oh, you want to talk shit? We'll pull up on you. And Myron went straight for that gap.
I just seen there's just this one IG model they got the fighting on there just a couple days ago. She was all natural too. She didn't have BBL, no.
Really? You talking about the one he kicked off?
Yeah.
The fuck is this?
Crispy, Japan is an ethno state.
Japan.
Okay, let's get into that. Like, I kind of think that they see that Japan is a majority one race. So, and that's what they want out of America or any whatever country. Like, you gotta have, like, the thing is, you were just unlucky. You weren't born Japanese. If that's how you want to do it. Like, you can't remake fucking history. History made Japan that way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
America was never like it wasn't as like it was now, but it was never like how y'all visualize it. There was always niggas here. There was always Indians here. Chinese was here early too. You know what I mean? You bought China, they was working on the goddamn railroads. Like, America was never like Japan. You know what I mean? And y'all wanted to be like Japan. It's not, that's just not how the world works, man. Like, y'all do all this history, you want to talk about Rome and shit like that. Well, they'll fucking do some fucking research. And that's why, and figure out why Japan is the way it is. Y'all can't fucking remake fucking the world how you see fit.
You know why Japan's the way it is? Because they kept their women in check.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
White man is the only one on the planet that didn't keep their women in check. Anybody under the thumb of Western civilization has not kept their women in check. When you go to South America, women in check. When you go to Asia, women in check. When you go to Russia, women in check. When you go to Africa, women in check. When you go to the people of the sands, women in check. As soon as you get to a European Western civilization colony, they women busting it open. And then they infect black people with the shit. Because we're just black white people. That's what we are. Because we are subject to the ethno-nationalism of the Western civilization of the European man. That's why we speak English, because we are under the English rule. So, because the white man couldn't keep his woman in check, he infected our women with the same feminist bullshit from the suffrage movement. This all comes back to the fact that Western civilization couldn't keep their women in check, and they're mad that Japan was able to. That's what this comes down to. Jealousy. Get your white woman in check. If the Western Civ get the white woman in check, we wouldn't have these problems. Bitches went and got blue hair, tattoos. Now they running around college campuses talking about free Palestine. Talking about Black Lives Matter. Get these bitches in check.
Yeah, that's fucking. Remember the old days? They the fucking old.
They the old days.
Y'all not putting the fucking genie back in the bottle. As soon as you fucking like, they're the only ones that gonna be able to do it. The women got to come to their senses. Like, what the fuck am I working for? That's the only way it's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
The man ain't doing it. I'll tell you that right now. The man, the Western man, is not doing none of that.
Because the Western man is focused on the black man. He think we they problem. And I'm like, get your hoe. And we not the problem. Yo hoe is the problem. Get Karen and Becky under fucking control. They're ruining our country. Get your woman, white man. This is the fucking problem. And then they infect our moms with the dumb shit. Now our woman is running around here acting like thinking she a white woman. What's the first thing a black woman want to do is throw on a goddamn blonde wig to look like Beyonce. They done infected our women with the bullshit. The problem with Western civilization is the white woman, and that's the white man's fault, and he mad at us for it. We can't be samurai. We can't fuck Japanese bitches. We can't be in video games. We can't be in Romeo and Juliet. We can't do shit. All because his woman want to fucking wild out and be a hoe. This is terrible. That's the crux of the problem.
All right, last on the Black Twitter report. Bronny James working out the combine, trying to get drafted. There's rumors of where he's gonna go. He actually did 2 combine scrimmages. One game he had 4 points. The other game he had 13. He measured 6'1" which in socks.
Niggas can't fly planes. I'm sorry.
Yeah, niggas definitely can't fly planes. Like that's
we can't even be pilots. Nigga can't even go to pilot school without being blamed for a fucking plane crash and shit.
Like, what can niggas do? Play
basketball. Play basketball. If it ain't got a ball involved, we can't be involved. It's either a ball, a microphone, or a camera, nigga. If you ain't tap dancing, sit your black ass the fuck down.
It's insane. It's sad.
I'm sorry. You gotta be Bronny. You gotta be Bronny.
Yeah.
That's the only nigga they accepted.
He did have a 40-inch vertical.
Is that good?
Yeah. Like, I think the highest recorded was like 43 something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he's up there, but he's not as tall as
his dad.
Yeah. So it's not as effective. Now he does. I think LeBron has backed off saying he wants to play with his son.
We can't be the Little Mermaid. It's like,
yo, niggas can't swim. Like, come on, that Little Mermaid thing was out of pocket. No. That's one thing I was like, no, the white man, right, man. Get your Little Mermaid ass the fuck out. It niggers out of fucking the Little Mermaid. Yeah, 48 is the highest, says Champ. Yeah, he's only 6'1". But he's got to be like a point guard, floor general. Bronny James is not 6'4". He can play, because he's got that vision like his pops. He can make passes, but I don't know, man. Like,
he's got basketball IQ.
Yeah, he's got a high basketball IQ. Is somebody gonna take a flyer on him, put him in the G League? Motherfuckers gonna show up to watch little Bronny play.
I've been told you what you're trying to do.
What?
LeBron trying to win a chip with his son.
No, his son said he don't want to play with his dad.
That's what he's saying.
I wouldn't want to play with my dad either.
Really?
No.
Why?
Cause I want to make it on my own, man. I'm gonna league it on my own. Because LeBron ain't gonna play forever, right? So when LeBron go, he gonna get cut?
That's ignorant shit.
No.
You gotta play with your dad for the grift.
For marketing purposes, yeah, that would be cool. But as far as like trying to make a career out of the league, I wouldn't want to do that.
Fuck the career, go for the grift. You know what them tickets gonna look like? You know what them jersey sales gonna look like? With James on the back?
Yeah, but you're not thinking of his dream. See, Ronnie got his own dream.
That's the problem. These little niggas got their own dreams instead of fucking sticking to the script. Stick to the script, little nigga. Ride the wave, motherfucker. I created a wave. Ride that motherfucker. Niggas always want to do their own shit.
You don't want to ride the wave, man.
Listen. LeBron James didn't become one of the greatest basketball players ever for no reason. Nigga created a wave. You supposed to ride that shit. Your daddy created a wave. This remind me of these ungrateful ass kids, cause they mom and dad. This is straight out of Disney fucking movie, right? Your mom and dad got a farm. You grow up, your bum ass, you want to go to college and go work for the man. When your parents got the corporation sitting right there, you don't want to take over your dad's business. What the Chinese people do? Huh? When daddy's cooking fucking egg foo young, Lil Chan right behind him opening up another restaurant cooking egg foo young. Huh? That nigga ain't decided to say, oh, I'm gonna go be a lawyer. No, that nigga gonna open up 12 more motherfucking Chinese restaurants because that's the formula to win. If my daddy playing in the NBA and I got an opportunity to play on his team, you ride that motherfucking wave until your dad fall off and you collect them checks right in the meantime. Niggas always want to think about themselves and not the legacy of the family, and this is the fucking problem. That's why the Japanese be winning, because the Japanese honor their fucking family name. It's about honor and honoring the father and honoring the name. Honoring the family. Soon as you fucking come under Western civilization, you want to fucking be an individual. Then wonder why the family fall apart. Bronny, go play for the fucking Lakers, you dumbass.
Somebody chat said Bronny want to smash it. He want to go on snow bunny hunting. He can't if your dad on the team. Y'all the Mongo. He don't want his dad cop blocking him, man. Come on, fuck on.
He need that. He needs somebody to watch his ass before he get caught up out here on video camera doing some dumb shit.
And Lewis P8, whatever, said Uncle hates his dad. I didn't even hate my dad. But that was a piece of work, I'll tell you that. But he was raised different. He was raised down south. They had a different set of rules. They had a different set of rules in regards to women. things he's seen as a kid, he learned from his dad. And he did some of those same things to my mom. I don't hate him. I mean, rest in peace, dead. Rest in peace, but I don't hate him. I just at some point in your life you realize that you can't pick your parents, and that's it. You know what I mean? I learned a lot. I learned a lot from him. So I don't hate him for that. But I'm just saying what I've read from what Bronny said. But you're right. What HJ said is right. That family name thing, it could go a long way if he played into that. You know what I mean? I guess that's probably the angle that LeBron is thinking from, because he wants to run the NBA. Basically, he basically does. With his talent agency, whatever the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I mean, you got to get Bronny to buy in, or it's not going to work. He's got to buy in. If you don't buy in, then you got to let him like, hey man, because LeBron's going to get drafted.
Cut him out.
That's where he's going to go to the same team.
Cut that little nigga out the will.
Oh, come on.
You don't want to get down with the
born child. Savannah's not going to go.
Cut that nigga out. If she don't go for it, cut her ass out too.
He ain't cutting Savannah.
This is the problem, man. This is why I'm fucking with Japan, man. Exactly why I'm fucking with Japan. Mr. Yakuza would have never went for this shit. Mr. Miyagi would have never stood for this shit. I'm telling you right now. Huh? Even Daniel's son was a better son than Mr. Miyagi than this nigga.
Anyway, best of luck to Bronny. We'll see if he gets drafted. You think he get drafted?
Yeah, he gonna get drafted.
First round?
I don't know about first round. But he gonna get a team. He gonna get on the team. Even if he go to free agency, he'll get on the team. But he'll go.
Yeah, I definitely think he'll get drafted.
Yeah.
A lot of people were saying this is nepotism shit.
It is nepotism. What's wrong with that?
No, you just had like a 5-minute speech about the benefits of nepotism. So,
Yeah.
Dude, you love that.
Nigga, if I grew up without a dad and grew up in a hood and I was dribbling that, shooting that fucking basketball, you damn right I'm practicing nepotism. You know what this tells me is niggas is mad LeBron James ain't Magic Johnson or D Wade.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Huh? That's what niggas is mad about. Mm-hmm. They want that black man in a dress. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wade's older son plays, but he didn't fucking make it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The only thing was that, you know what their niggas' problem was? And Wade did the same thing, man. They took their kids, and as much as I hate Gilbert Arenas, he was the smartest one of all of them niggas. He didn't send his son to a super school. He sent his son to the local fucking high school. Like, yo,
ball with these niggas.
Carry these niggas.
Mm.
Right? He said he wanted his son to be the man on the fucking team.
That's smart.
Double, triple teams, and you still gotta fucking carry the fucking rock. Carry the team.
Yeah.
So if you go to a super team, you just passing, this motherfucker can jump out the gym. This motherfucker, you don't have to learn all them skills.
Right.
See, Gilbert did that. Wade and LeBron, they sent their kids to super schools.
Yeah.
And now they not what they is.
Yep. Because they was on super teams.
Yeah.
Nah, send that nigga to go play with the bum ass white kids on the public team, public school team, where his teammate last name is Patel. Make Patel hot, nigga. Let me see if you could really ball, motherfucker. I'm doing the same shit with my kids. They not on no super team. I got my kids on the shittiest team. Right. Ball out, nigga. Ball out, nigga. No, you're not going to play with this super team. They made the super team too. No, you're not going to play with them. Go play with these bums. Go play with Patel and Rajneesh and make them hot. Then I know you nice. That's a smart thing to do. Everybody want to raise their kids into a winning atmosphere, and I raise my kids in a losing atmosphere. Learn how to take this L, little nigga. Yeah. Learn how to find a win. You're going to appreciate them shits more. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, that's enough for the. That's it for the Black Twitter Report. Thank you again, Nerd Nash. Let's go to the super chats. 339 and 154 likes. Let's get these likes over 200. Derek Jenkins, Hotep Jesus, Island Negro. He ain't like us.
Somebody block that nigga.
Last name first. Hotep Jesus, the only Caribbean I fuck with. He's 100.
Salute.
Kamar Daniel, donations.
Shout out to Kamar.
Bobby Perkins, Drake 1. Y'all tripping. Steph Colonel. Warning, be advised, the following content contains gratuitous use of the N-word, and by N-word I mean N-I-G-E-R, or is it N-I-G-G-A? There, I said it. Jason Rose. What up, Jason? Jimmy Walker tells Ann Coulter to use the hard R.
Oh, man. Here we go.
Rudy the Vet Russo. I always says thought hard R was an insult, racial slur, and A was love between the homies and friends and rap lyrics. Am I wrong because the culture of Norfolk in the 90s? No, you're exactly right, Rudy. That's what it was. And you know what happened was the woke blacks came in and said, no, you white folks can't say that. Y'all can't say either word. I don't care if it's hard or not, or just the N-I-G-G-A. The woke blacks came in and said that, and that's what it was.
When the white man had their foot on niggas' necks in the Jim Crow South, do you think they said the hard E-R or A?
The hard R.
That's false, nigga.
Oh, man, stop.
They was not.
Somebody had to use the word, man. You're acting like nobody used the hard R in the history of fucking America.
I'm telling you right now, in the Jim Crow South, they was not using the hard R. They was saying nigga. I'm telling you right now. You know how I know? Because I was called the N-word by somebody down south that was a white man, and he didn't use the hard R. He said nigga. Because he was from down south, and that's how down south people spoke. So I know for a fact the Klan and the Jim Crow South was using the A. This ER is some new boule shit. Boule for whites, boule for blacks. Back in the day, it was nigga all around. That's facts.
Did you tell him I'm not an FBA, I'm a tether?
You ain't shit.
Zulu, Trump will fumble the bag again. No black outreach? I hope not. Jabari.
I sent you a tweet we got to discuss too.
Okay. Jabari, in a perfect world, K-Dot would start They Not Like Us video with Drake's clip of him having a rainbow scene in Degrassi. He had a rainbow scene in Degrassi?
It's on the timeline right now. People have been spreading that around. Yep.
What was Degrassi? Was that like a hit TV show or something? Or no?
I don't know. I think it was like, I don't know. I watched Saved by the Bell. So Degrassi was, I don't know. I think that was the Next Generation. That's what they watched. You know, we got Saved by the Bell. We had Lisa Turtle, we had Screech, we had Zach Morris, and we had AC Slater, and we had Jesse. Jesse was wilding out on coke. AC Slater was on steroids. Screech was a geek. And Zach was a pimp. And Lisa Turtle, well, she was just a token black. You know? And that's what we had. You know, all this Degrassi, LGBT shit, this wokeism shit, we didn't have no wokeism in our shows. We didn't have that. We had good old-fashioned toxic masculinity. AC Slater was the epitome of steroids and toxic masculinity. That's what the fuck we grew up on. I don't know shit about this Degrassi shit.
They saying Nick Cannon's sweet, man.
Yeah, they got the clip out there, Nick Cannon. They say he always putting on a dress for Hollywood. Nasty work.
Because there's this other dude, they said, oh my God, they said they caught, I don't even know who this guy is. But the only reason they brought that up is because this other black guy, I don't know, he's an actor or something like that. He was talking down on his wife or ex-wife. And she said she caught him dressed up playing with Nick Cannon. I swear to God, Chad, who am I talking about?
Wait, what?
Rel Jenkins or some shit like that?
Was playing. Wait, this wasn't on film? This was no, out. This is when the cameras was off?
No, yeah.
That's nasty work. I don't want to know nothing more about this.
That's your boy Nick.
You see, Nick, he got started early. And usually that's how Disney do. They get the kids. They start them early. You know what I mean? They start doing the diddler shit early.
They said Kel Mitchell from Keenan and Kel.
Oh, he was diddling with Nick Cannon? I believe that. Because this nigga, I just seen a clip with him. He was on Club Shay. And this nigga talking about he stayed with his wife after she done got impregnated by 2 niggas or some shit like that. So I could believe that. This nigga's definitely on some wild shit. Ain't no coming back from that. And why you telling niggas? I'd have kept that shit to myself.
No, his wife told that.
No, he told it.
Oh, okay. Oh, about the she got pregnant by somebody else.
Yeah, he told it on the Club Shay. Then she came out, start capping. Talking about, oh, that's not what happened. Bitch, if you lied to him, you lie to us. I don't want to hear what the fuck you got to say.
That is true. She might be lying about that. Or maybe that's the reason she got pregnant by somebody.
Yeah. If your wife catch you putting on a dress and shit, diddling another man, she got a license to just do her. I got, now you got me on her side. Go ahead, sis. Do what you gotta do, sis. This nigga bugging. But I always knew Cal was sweet.
Really?
Yeah, I remember when kids used to watch, they used to say, oh, you don't watch Good Burger? I'm like, no, I don't watch no fucking Good Burger. Him, Keenan, and Cal, I always thought them two was a little too close.
Little dude?
Huh?
He was a little dude.
Yeah.
With the dreads, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was Keenan and Cal. And now Keenan's on SNL, and Cal, that's them niggas from Good Burger. I never watched no Keenan and Cal. I never watched no Good Burger. I always thought them 2 niggas was weird. I never fuck with that shit. That shit was very weird to me. They both came off a little fruity. Like, why is these niggas so close? Never trusted them niggas.
Was it just weird or Hollywood turned them out?
Hollywood probably turned them niggas out. I ain't gonna hold you. You know, like I said, they get to them young, right? All these kids start out, in their teens maybe. I know Nick. What was Nick's first joint, man? I could have sworn Nick started out on Nickelodeon or Disney or some shit. He used to play like this high school role. He had that one movie he was in high school. That was a good ass movie. I think Christina Milian was in that shit. Chat, what's the name of that movie? He was young. He started out young in show business, so I could see how they could have got the Nick.
Jabari, so all these fake white nationalists are going to ignore Blue Eye Samurai on Netflix. We love that show.
By the way, that shit was fire.
Oh, you watch it?
Oh, nigga.
I only got through like 2-3 episodes.
Word?
I gotta go back and finish it.
Oh, man, I might have to watch that before Assassin's Creed come out. Yeah, that shit was hard. She was on some trans shit, but I enjoyed it. She was pretending to be a man, you know what I'm saying? And passing as a man. She was doing that type of shit so she could be a warrior and all of that. But the storyline was fire. They had hoes and prostitutes. That series was very graphic. Very graphic, and it was very real. I enjoyed it. It was good. It was definitely woke, but it was good. But I like samurai shit. I like motherfuckers just slicing people's heads off and shit and all of that. And I like the samurai movie. But the storyline was good. The writing was good. Outside of the bitch being, she wasn't trans, but she pretended to be a man. What was the name of that movie? This was in the 80s and 90s, and it was a white girl pretending to be a boy in high school, and she used to walk around with the leather jacket on. What was the name of that movie? I know somebody in the chat remembers that. That movie was good too.
Yeah, I haven't wanted to watch anything. I watched X-Men 97, the animation. That was pretty good.
No, not Drumline. Love Don't Cost a Thing. That's the one. Love Don't Cost a Thing. That's the show. Yeah.
Okay. Scott P. Peeing. It's funny this game is coming out after there was an advertisement for black men to come to Japan and impregnate the women. You know the pinks love some Asian women. Is this a race trigger? Nothing gets past our audience. Nothing gets past our audience.
Here you go. Just one of the guys. Yeah, this movie. See, chat seen this. This shit was dope. This shit came on. I forget when this came on, but this came on basic cable back in the day. And I remember being home sick from school. And, you know, back in them days, we only had 7 channels. So I ended up watching this movie. This movie was really good. She had some big ass titties at the end of it, though. Anyway, what was you saying?
No, Stuart said you was watching 90210.
Nah, I couldn't get into 90210. Nope. Saved by the Bell was that was the whitest show I ever got, and I used to watch that shit just for Lisa Turtle.
What's the whitest show you ever watched?
The whitest show I ever watched? Probably, it's gotta be maybe Boy Meets World, Full House, Ferris Bueller's Day Off was a fire ass cracker movie. I ain't gonna hold you. That's my shit. Ferris Bueller's Day Off was a really good white man movie. What white show? Tim the Tool Man. What was the name of that show?
Home Improvement.
Home Improvement was fire. What's the one with Al Bundy?
Married with Children.
That was my shit. Yo, white folks used to make some good shows back in the day, man. Oh, Three's Company. Ooh. Three's Company. Brady Bunch.
I the Brady Bunch too. Married with Children. Dukes of Hazzard.
Dukes of Hazzard was fire. Yep. Knight Rider. Airwolf. I forgot about Airwolf.
That was what I used to always watch Airwolf. Trying to think of anything. I'm trying to figure if it doesn't have a black lead or co-lead, then I would consider it a white show. Like I would say 18, but 18 had Mr. T. In it.
Yeah, 18 had Mr. T. You can't really count that. Because I definitely watched 18. Roseanne was classic. I definitely watched Roseanne. I never watched Friends. No. All in the Family. I don't think I remember watching All in the Family. I Dream of Jeannie. I definitely watched I Dream of Jeannie. Yes.
Occasionally I watch Beverly Hillbillies. Miami Vice is not a white show.
Yeah.
Watch Gilligan's.
Gilligan's Island was good. I used to watch that at my grandma's house. Gilligan's Island was good.
That's about it for me. Like
The Wonder Years. Yeah, The Wonder Years was my shit.
MASH. I did not fuck with MASH.
I never fucked with MASH. I never understood why people liked MASH. That was so boring to me.
That 70s show is trash.
No, I never watched that 70s show. No.
Magnum had a black co-lead.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
No, Magnum PI doesn't count. MacGyver
was the shit.
Yeah.
MacGyver was the shit. You could hand that nigga a paper clip and a cup and he turned that shit into a gun. MacGyver was the shit.
Yeah, I definitely watched MacGyver.
Cheers. Yeah, you had to watch Cheers. Yeah.
Yeah, occasionally watch Cheers.
Roseanne got me blocked, yo.
Yeah, she got me blocked too.
She got you blocked too? Yo, who the fuck told Roseanne to block us?
She followed me a couple weeks later. Bang! I'm like, what the fuck I do? You know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck that was about.
Yo,
like how you followed me in the first place?
I got Lauren hit me up. She said, yo, I got connections to Roseanne's show. I'm gonna try to get you on Roseanne's show. 2 days later, I was blocked. I hit Lauren up like, yo, I think I'm blocked now. Never got on her pod. That's crazy.
Ben told.
Matlock was fire. You think Anomaly put something in her ear? Anomaly probably did, his little punked ass. That probably was Anomaly hating ass. Oh, don't fuck with the Hoteps. He would do some corny shit like that. That's like when Anomaly was supposed to... Anomaly... Let's talk shit about Anomaly really fast. Shout out to Anomaly. No love lost, but Anomaly hit us up and hit me up and said, yo, Hotep Jesus, I want to be at the Grifties. And we was like, okay, cool, dope. We're going to have Anomaly, be one of the presenters. So we start planning, and the nigga goes, I'm going to need y'all to fly me out. So the call came back to me and said, Hotep Jesus, Anomaly needs you to fly him out and put him up in a hotel. I said, tell Anomaly we'll fly him out, put him up in a hotel. 2 days later, Anomaly ain't heard back from him. Anomaly might be a op. Anomaly might be a fucking op, yo. He might be the feds, because that's some weirdo shit. To go from, I want to be at the Grifties, to, I need y'all to fly me out and put me up, to, I'm not coming. What the fuck is going on in his world?
Yeah, because, like, you get a free ride, you know what I mean? Or, like, it's a little mini vacay, you like work a little bit, but, like,
yeah.
How you turn it, like, for something you asked for. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we didn't even ask him. He asked me. Don't me. I'm about to go find the DM and shit.
Jason Rose, they stand for Ukraine protesters that couldn't point out Ukraine on a map are now free Palestine protesters that can't point out Palestine on a map. I don't know. Palestine might be a little easier to find, but I see your point, Jason. All right, let's get these other topics. Hit the thumbs up, hit that share button. 319 in the room, 168, 50 on Rumble. Share the love. Matter of fact, I think I gotta share it my fucking self. What the fuck am I doing? Lord have mercy. Damn, Timberwolves look like they gonna fucking fight it out. YouTube.com. What's the first topic? Other topic we have.
We got to talk about that. What's the name?
What?
The whatchamacallit, the football player who said, you know.
Oh yeah, I put the. Yeah, I think I put his speech in the thing.
Yeah.
You gonna play it?
Let me find it. Wait, you sent it to me or you put it in the
I sent it to you, Greg Price.
Okay, hold on. Oh, here we go.
This might not be the best clip. That's the first one I saw. But I don't know. I hadn't listened to it.
Hold on, I got the better clip. Hold on.
Okay.
You sent it to me or you put it in the
I sent it.
Wait, what the fuck? Why am I hearing myself?
That was me. Sorry.
Oh. All right, here we go. Put this up there. Then we got your boy Mark Lamont Hill. Did you see him weighing in?
No, come on. Did he? That nigga don't miss a grift either. There's certain niggas that do not miss a political grift. Like any fucking chance to stand up for women or any type of political thing, LGBT rights. There's certain people that will never miss a chance to show up for that shit. It's Mark Lamont Hill. He's one of them. He's always on time, man, to catch a grift, man. How has he not been? Has he been nominated for a Grifty?
Mark Lamont Hill definitely. He did, at this point he deserves a lifetime achievement award. The way this nigga be grifting. Let me know when you're ready to play the clip.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
For the ladies present today, congratulations on an amazing accomplishment. You should be proud of all that you have achieved to this point in your young lives. I want to speak directly to you briefly because I think it is you, the women, who have had the most diabolical lies told to you. How many of you are sitting here now about to cross this stage and are thinking about all the promotions and titles you are going to get in your career? Some of you may go on to lead successful careers in the world, but I would venture to guess that the majority of you are most excited about your marriage and the children you will bring into this world. I can tell you that my beautiful wife, Isabel, would be the first to say that her life truly started when she began living her vocation as a wife and as a mother. I'm on this stage today and able to be the man I am because I have a wife who leans into her vocation. I'm beyond blessed with the many talents God has given me, but it cannot be overstated that all of my success is made possible because a girl I met in band class back in middle school would convert to the faith, become my wife, and embrace one of the most important titles of all, homemaker.
Salute that man. Salute that man. Now let me send you Mark Lamont Hill's tweet. Hold on, let's pull it up so you can see what your boy said. It's right here, here, there. Let's send it to Unc now. Here we go. All right. It should be in your inbox right now. Boom. Check that out. See it?
Yeah, you got it up there?
Yep. Super gross. Super gross. But I suspect the institution knew exactly what they were getting. Benedictine is a private Catholic school. They didn't randomly decide to invite an NFL kicker to be speaker because of his gravitas. His beliefs are well known. Now, if you scroll down, you'll see me in there. I said, wait, what did he say that was bad? I am confusion. Somebody said nothing. If you listen to the entire speech instead of a few lines out of it, the left is making it seem crazy. Notice Mark Lamont Hill still has not responded to me. He knows better. No, the NFL did not say they condemned the speech. They just said it doesn't represent them. In your mind, it might.
You see how Mark think one of them slick thinking niggas, talking niggas, says super gross, but then people call him out for saying super gross. He's like, well, what did I call super gross? He won't fucking pin down what he called super gross, because you know what I mean. This is like
he playing mind games.
Yeah, playing word games and shit. He's such a bitch. What beliefs did I label as such? Like come the fuck on, man. Like,
stand on business. This is what it looks like when you not standing on business.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think that wasn't the worst. Like, how did this become an outrage? Like, I'm like, that wasn't. I don't get it. You know, I mean, he just encourages them to think of their families. And, you know, I kind of think, well, I do know that, you know, being a homemaker has been like stereotyped and disrespected in America, you know, in the West, like you said, you know,
stepped on.
It is important. It's way more important than going to fucking work. Like, you got the short end of the fucking stick. Like, to be honest, like, I mean, like, raising a family is the most important thing either man or woman will do. It's secondary. I mean, you got to make a living, you know, but it's secondary to raising your family, in my eyes.
Western civilization has been bred to think about the individual. And you'll hear the red wokes all the time talk about, this is about individualism. Is it individualism or is it the family, you dumbass? Is it individualism or is it nationalism, you dumbass? But they love to run with that individualism bullshit. And as soon as a bitch want to start thinking, they like, oh, don't you want to be a homemaker and think about the family? No, you are the one running around with this individualistic mindset. Fuck the individual. It's about the fucking group. And it starts with the family. And now your bitch out here worrying about going to work for Verizon instead of taking care of the fucking kids. She want to work for Pepsi. She want to work for Google. She want to work for Netflix. But the bitch don't want to take care of her kids. This is why Japan is winning.
I mean, yeah, I mean, that's thanks to Hollywood and things like that nature. They see the woman is the lead actor and she's got this successful career. They're going to want to emulate that. It's the same thing with TV. You know, that's why, you know, China and them fucking are heavily fucking, they're really tight on the censorship with movies and shit like that. Well, I wouldn't just say those two countries, but fucking countries of the East, in the East, they're a lot more tighter with fucking movies and shit like that. And we used to be tight too, you know, but that shit changes. And like I said last week, in 1968, they changed it to the rating system and shit like that. But they used to be tight. Like, they used to have like no miscegenation, no fucking like all other crazy shit. You know what I mean? Like, shit is really pretty commonplace in today's film.
Think about the cartoons and the movies that say shit, you know, just along the lines of, I don't want to work on a family business. I don't want to follow family tradition. I don't want an arranged marriage. I want to go date this hoe from the United States of America. Everything that's coming out of this programming was pulling us away from traditionalism and things that fucking worked. Your mama and your daddy picked that bitch to be your wife because that's what the fuck you needed. Because you don't know how to pick a motherfucking wife. If you did, then you wouldn't have needed the tradition. But somebody who's wiser and older than you, who's been around the block, knew, nah, this bitch. You seen what happened when we watched Coming to America? They raised the girl For the prince. Bark like a dog. A big dog. Woof. Woof. Huh? This is the tradition that we've gotten away from. Hollywood.
Yeah, I mean, the destruction of the family unit has been a long time coming in America. It's been attacked. You know, it's not a conspiracy. The fact that this guy said words that were rather tame, to be honest, and it caused a fucking uproar. It should tell us something.
Should tell you exactly where we at.
And to be honest, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how much of an uproar I saw. I seen a lot of people like the left influencers getting upset. As far as my time, I didn't see a lot of people like.
I seen something.
You seen something?
Mm-hmm.
Black or white?
Black.
Niggers. See? Perfect use for it.
I'm gonna let that one slide. That was appropriate. Sick of these niggers. They got me using this shit now. Fucking tired of these motherfuckers, man.
Man, that's crazy. Yeah, so that we covered that. What's up with this New York City to Dublin? They got a video portal or some shit like that?
Oh yeah. Some webcam situation and shit, and some bitch pulled the titties out. Like, what the fuck did you expect was gonna happen when you put the shit up?
They shut the shit down?
Well, they said they shut the shit down because they had technical issues. That's what they said. You know, I don't know if it was over the titties or what, but I thought the titties was the mildest thing they could have seen. Surprised it wasn't worse than that.
Oh, that's a kind of good idea, though.
Well, this isn't the first time they've done this.
Oh, really? I never seen anything like that.
Yeah. Was it Coca-Cola? Coca-Cola did this with their vending machines like 10 years ago. Where when you bought a Pepsi, I think it was just one of these portals. It was just sponsored by Pepsi, I believe. Or did you have to buy the Coke? Oh, let me see if I can find it. Coca-Cola country. I don't know what to search. Is this
Wait,
it?
somebody's saying that somebody rode a dude or that somebody had sex on camera.
See, that sounds like something they would do.
What's wrong with Americans?
2013. Coca-Cola did this in 2013. I remember studying this when I was in marketing. They connected, here it is right here. They connected Pakistan and who? India and Pakistan with the Coke machine. So this has been done before.
You can't have a live camera in front of Americans.
Not in America, no. We're the most.
Actually, who was the guy that was on the Transformers?
Shia LaBeouf.
Remember Shia LaBeouf had that fucking video joint in New York? Man?
Yeah, he was wilding.
Yo, they turned that shit out. Man. He had to shut it down.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember that. Yeah. That was big controversy. That was about 10 years ago, too.
Yo, they was wilding on that. They would tell all types of crazy jokes. I remember Sam High came down there. Oh, my God. It was just fucking mayhem every fucking day. I was watching that shit. That shit was live as shit.
Yeah. It was a live stream, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember that. That was big news.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Let me clear the air on this. I might have been capping on Kai Cenat. I've been watching this nigga get his ass kicked on Elden Ring. This is peak entertainment, man.
I told you he the GOAT. Mr. Beast is the best at videos. Kai Cenat is the best streamer.
He had 200,000 people watching him get his ass kicked.
Word. Damn. Holy shit. I'm trying to get to 1,000. This nigga got 200,000.
He was getting smoked. He's almost at. He was almost the last time I looked, he had like over 1,500 deaths. It's so bad. It was people was grifting off him. This motherfucker on YouTube, this other black YouTuber said, "I'll beat Elden Ring 10 times before Cosmonaut finishes once," and he did it too.
Are you serious? That's fucked up. Oh man. What about Mayor Eric Adams? Mayor Eric Adams said these illegals could swim. Give them lifeguard jobs.
How's they get across that Rio Grande or some fucking fuck wrong with me, man? That's crazy. That was a wild statement, man. Like, yo, give them a lifeguard job, they can swim.
I think they be giving him orders, but they don't be writing his speeches. And he need a PR chick to check his shit.
He doesn't have the charisma
at all. He sound retarded. He sound like a cop.
Yeah, he's not.
No, he's a midwit. You know, he's got like a fucking sub 100 IQ and shit. The nigga's slow. And then they sent him out there with the orders. I think this is all about replacing the working class. This is the way he's selling. Because it's going to start with, oh, you could be a lifeguard. Oh, you could be a nurse. Oh, you could be food service workers. Wait, food service workers? These is everyday jobs. A nigga could flip a burger now. Niggas and niggers could fucking flip a burger. That ain't fucking too hard. But you know they love to have Poppy in the back of the kitchen. No matter where you go, you're going to see the Mexicans in the back. That's how I used to learn Spanish back in the day. I used to work in the restaurants. I was being in the back, kicking it with Jose and learning my Spanish. I was teaching them English. They was teaching me. I was teaching them English. They was teaching me Espanol. So, you know, that's the other thing. People ain't talking about how stereotypical this is. But I think this is all about replacing the working class.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you see that King Charles first portrait released since his coronation?
I've been trying to get Renee Vogel to remix that, yo.
What do you mean remix it?
Because he does the unveil. Right?
I should put you up there.
Something. Oh, let's find an unveil. Where is it? Here we go. What do you think about that shit?
I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know, man. I tell that nigga take that shit back, man. What the fuck is this shit? You put a little butterfly on there to fucking try. Come on, man. That shit look fucking crazy, man.
Nah, check your DMs. We gotta play this clip.
All right, hold on.
This is my movie too.
Yeah, go ahead. Whenever you're ready.
3, 2, 1.
No photographs, please. Slides are available in the gift shop. Eh?
Yeah, thanks. Thank you, Winston. All right, you know what? Give me angry. Will you give me angry if you've had a bad day? You're cranky? Yeah, thank you. Good. Ooh, angrier. Ooh, you're scaring me. Stop it. Yeah. Good. Okay, walk for me. Talk for me. Yeah. Okay, give me hot and sexy. Can you do it? Oh, you can. Oh, boy. Show me some teeth. Come on. I bet the girls like you, huh? Huh? To the girls? To the guys? Bet they both do, huh? Huh? What about the animals? Do they like you? That's it. More. Yeah, come on. You're big. All right, destroy me. Destroy me now. Yeah. Destroy me. Yeah. Give it. Yeah.
We need to talk.
I've worked with better, but not many.
Yo, what was the name of this dude in the painting in the Ghostbusters movie? And which one was this? Ghostbusters 3? No. 2? Vigo. Yeah. Which one was it though? Vigo the Carpathian. It was 2? Ghostbusters 2? Yeah, this was my shit. I used to love Ghostbusters too. I used to watch that shit every time it came on TV. They was killing King Charles over that shit. They was talking about if you put them together, you could see the devil's head. Vigo the Carpathian. When I was a kid, that used to scare the hell out of me. How old was I when Ghostbusters 2 came out? I was 9. That shit used to creep me the fuck out. $170 likes is as foul as fuck. Hey, get them likes up, man. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. Damn it. Shit. Was Martin showcooning? Sometimes. You muted, huh?
Oh, okay.
What'd you say?
Why somebody asked us was Martin showcooning?
I don't know why he asked that. Sometimes it was. Charles is a nephew of Vlad the Impaler. Is that true? Probably.
What the fuck we look like, the coon facts and shit?
Coon fact checkers.
Yeah, coon fact checkers, man. Like, what is going on, man? Like, shit.
Got the coon meter. Got to pull the coon meter out.
Imagine you had a coon detector. You fucking like, you know, the diamond detector. You just fucking have this handheld device and start beeping around coons and shit.
Coon detector.
Yeah. That's what the niggas that, like. Niggas worry more about coons than fucking everything else.
Be careful. Be careful. Daily Liar gonna steal that. Be careful. Slow down right there. Before you even get started.
Remix it like, imagine you had a fucking Palestinian supporter detector. Like,
Anti-Semite detector.
Oh man, it's kind of not too far off from that shit anyway.
Cooley Bravo in the house. What up, Cooley?
Oh, Cooley? Shout out to Cooley.
Shout out to Cooley, Troll God.
Let's since he's in the house. Top troll jobs of all time. Where does this rank? Only one I think I can put above it was when they did the Sam Hyde thing, because that was over and over again. Like they would put Sam Hyde. Remember when it first started? Like it was to be some fucking terrorist. It was some terrorist act, right?
Yeah.
I put a picture of Sam Hyde. It's like, yo, this is the fucking of the suspect. Fucking local news people was picking fucking being hungry, not fact checking, took it and ran with it and said this is the fucking suspect.
Ran with it. Yep. 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 I'm gonna have to say, huh?
It happened a few different times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they kept catching them. They kept getting them. Media ain't shit.
Yeah, there's
Cooley's probably top 3. I gotta say Starbucks. My Starbucks stunt probably like a strong 2. I pulled that shit out my ass. Who else had a real? It's been so many, but Cooley got him good this week. Media was running with that shit. No Jumper published that shit. That was the first thing I seen when I opened up Instagram. Cooley Bravo took 150K from Drake. I said, what the fuck? Why is Cooley on? How is he on my feed? Sure enough, that nigga was right there. Shout out Cooley, man. That was genius. They mad at you in the comments, Cooley. Did you read the comments? Go read the comments on our interview. They mad at Cooley. They was hot. They calling him unemployed and all types of shit.
Next up, Joe Biden challenges Trump to debate 2 debates. We're gonna see a Biden-Trump debate, man. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. I thought they was done with debates.
Nah, that's they setting them up.
Oh, for failure.
Yeah, they setting them up. They setting hold on, Jabari sent me something. I'm trying to Why is it oh my bad. No, it didn't. He said it changed Vigo's name. AI changed Vigo's name to King Charles on the Google search. Oh no, they just included him. Oh, okay. That's hilarious. So AI fucking up. People got the AI fucking up. That's hilarious. Now, I think what they're doing is I seen this take online. Basically, they setting Biden up to go up there and
get washed.
Yeah, get washed. You know, his Adderall's gonna fail him. And then people will see clear as day that, you know, they shouldn't be voting for Biden, et cetera, et cetera. Plus, you know, the media needs the ratings, and you kind of, I think even as a nation, you have to have the debate. Debate has to happen. You can't not have a president. That might be the first time in a long time we haven't had. Like, when was the last time this nation didn't have a debate? You know what I mean? It would be embarrassing to not have the 2 debate. It would look really funky and funny in the light. So, it's a lot of reasons why this debate has to happen. And you know who's going to be live streaming it, right?
You.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
We going to be right here. If it happens on a Thursday, we grifting. If the debates is on a Thursday, we live streaming. Y'all know where to be at. We watching the debates right here.
I wonder if Biden's going to ask him about Ashley Biden sent a letter to the judge saying their diary is true.
Yeah. You see, Trump's too nice. He's not going to bring that up. He's too nice. I'd have eaten him right out the gate. Right out the gate. Speaking of things under your nose, Biden. Things right under your nose, Biden.
I don't know.
A little lit in his ass.
They're gonna go after Genocide Joe, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
did he send $1 billion to Bibi?
Yeah, well, we knew that check was going. Chat, remember we was on the Grift Report and I covered this. They said Biden said he don't want to send no money to Israel. And I sent a good report. Nigga, that money going to Israel. He ain't stopping that money. He threatening veto. Fuck out of here. That money's going to the motherland. It's going right over there to our greatest ally. They wasn't stopping that check, nigga. Serious?
It's a done deal for him. Leftist voters are pissed off.
Leftist voters have turned on him. I mean, it's only a few people who still haven't gotten a call. Fucking D.L. Hughley, Mark Lamont Hill, and Plies. You seen Plies?
No, what did he say?
Oh, man, this nigga. I was about to comment, but I was like, I ain't got time right now to be just dealing with this nigga shit. Hold on, let me pull Plies up. I'm just like, man. He been talking about the Trump case, the judge. Like, just go to Plies' timeline. It's all there. It's all there. Like, just shut up, nigga. Your badass political opinions. Trump was totally caught off guard by a Biden debate proposal. Here it is. He had to accept it because Biden publicly forced his hand. Between now and the debate date, Trump will figure out a way to wiggle out or make an excuse before the debate. His hand was forced. What?
Well, why is every word in his tweets the beginnings capitalized?
I don't know how people do that. You know how much work that's got to be? Is there a setting on your phone to do that? Because I don't know how somebody does that. Why is he typed like that?
What the fuck is that? All his tweets are like that.
This shit makes no sense. What the fuck is he talking about in the first place? Trump was caught totally off guard. We all were caught off guard because Biden's not fucking sane. He's senile. He's losing his marbles. But Trump wants to back out of the debate. He wants to wiggle his way out. So Plies ain't get the fucking call. Outside of that, everybody knows Biden's cooked. It's just a few stragglers stuck on the old program. They still ain't get the update yet. They haven't pushed the update out to their brains yet. Once niggas download the update, maybe they'll get caught up. But these niggas is operating on version 2020. We in 2024. These niggas on the pre-pandemic version of the fucking elections.
My fucking God. Carlos said Plies Coon is elite. He's elite coon.
That's some elite cooning. You right. You right.
Nasty fucking work, man. I can't stand that shit, man. Is Plies like...
No. Whatever you're going to say, the answer is no. Here, put this up. Check your DM. You see that? I done got the Red Wokes mad with this one.
Who's gonna be Trump DEI pick, VP pick? Black man, Indian man.
Tell me those not his options. Are those not his options?
Yeah. I kind of think he's going with woman now. He almost has to.
He has to go with a woman?
I just think he's got better woman candidates than
men candidates.
Yeah. No, I'm not sold on Scott.
Me either.
But I do. Donald isn't. He doesn't got enough tenure. I like Donald. I think he would be a good. I think he'd be a good big buck. That's like, I think his like, I think somebody had put it in there. Like, I forget whose Twitter I was reading that. Like, Tim Scott doesn't do anything for him. Like, he's not going to get any black vote for him. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, blacks don't really fuck with Tim Scott. But I think black people would fuck with Byron though.
Yeah. Yeah. Possible. But tell me, whoever he picked, he's definitely got more nigga than Scott. Yeah, that's absolutely true. He's a nigga, and Byron Scott is a nigger. That's the difference between them two niggas. That done affected me with this bootleg vocabulary.
They perfect sense, man. I'm telling you, they perfect.
But tell me this isn't a DEI pick. Is it not a DEI pick? If Trump picks one of these people, he's not picking them because they earned it. He's picking them because they are a DEI pick. Am I wrong when I say that? You either picking a woman because you want the woman vote, or you picking one of the brown motherfuckers because you want a brown vote. He ain't picking them because they qualify for the job. Because if he was picking based upon, who qualified for the job, he'd have got Doug Burgum.
They might make him take Tulsi though.
Still a DEI pick. That's a double whammy too, because she brown and a woman. She Hawaiian. So you get the natives and you get the women's.
I think you almost gotta pick Tulsi.
I think Tulsi, if I had to pick one, I'd pick Tulsi.
Because then you get that rematch of the VP debate. Remember the debates when she smoked fucking Kamala?
She smoked the shit out of Kamala. That's facts.
Back up there, Kamala be pissed off. Tulsi's a good DEI pick.
Heather said just like Pence was to get the Christian right.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
Yeah. Good point. I ain't think about that.
Hold on. Seneca says first the Umar Snow Bunny counter, and now we got the Coonimeter. You guys get the animation of a raccoon holding the melon.
He's one of us.
Yo, that's fucking hysterical.
Oh, and she a vet. Word.
Yeah.
She did serve in the military. It's a good point.
You see your boy Anthony Blinken went over to Ukraine, played the guitar in a bar in Kiev.
Who are these people?
He's Secretary of State, man.
Oh, that Blinken.
Yeah.
Oh, he went to where?
He went to Kiev. Kiev.
And was playing the fiddle?
The guitar. Rocket to the free.
What song he played?
Get to the free world. Isn't that how the song goes?
That's what he played?
Yeah.
What he do that for?
I don't know, man. Is it the last hurrah for fucking Ukraine? I certainly hope so, man. This is fucking war, man. It's fucking going on.
Is the war still going on?
Yes.
They fighting still?
Yeah, Russia been digging in their ass. No good. They be really putting it to them. They wasn't joking when Lindsey Graham said to the last Ukrainian, them white folks is not playing. They meant that shit. we're literally seeing two ethnic displacements in the world happening at the same time.
Who?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Between the homecoming and yeah, you right. Somebody gonna get displaced.
They fighting. I haven't seen shit.
Yeah, I ain't seen nothing either.
Oh, Diamond J. All you gotta do is go on Telegram. You'll see everything you want to see.
Telegram.
Yeah.
You mean Telegraph?
Telegram.
Telegram.
Yeah.
The app?
Yeah.
They got news on there?
Yeah, you follow right channels. Listen, it was so much I had to stop watching it. Listen, you tell me if they're fighting or not. Them motherfuckers, I've seen so many drone fucking, they be trying to fucking dip and dodge the drones and shit. Them drones be wearing them motherfuckers the fuck out, man. Well, I see motherfucker run around the tank, that fucking drone just fucking follow them. Bam! Like, Jesus Christ.
Word.
They start giving them motherfuckers shotguns and shit. So now when the drone comes, they supposed to shoot the shit out the sky and shit. Like, I don't know why it took them fucking a whole fucking year to figure out to use a fucking shotgun against these fucking drones and shit.
Energetic said Telegram is the new live leak. This true?
Yeah, whatever channel you want to find, you can find. Like,
how you do this shit?
All you gotta do is add the fucking channel and shit. Like, I fucking I'm gonna tell you the channels I follow.
I know you got some channels.
Hold on. War Monitor's good. DD Geopolitics. Syrian Girl got a Telegram. Lebanese news and something military media. Israel versus Iran war. But the Global Intel Watch, I think, is good for Ukraine and stuff. There was another Ukraine one I follow. But yeah, there's Middle East Spectator. Whatever you fucking heart's desire, there's a Telegram channel for it.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good off all of that shit. I'm gonna stick to my crypto channels. That's what I got. I'm following the crypto on Telegram. I'm off that war shit. That's your wheelhouse. I'm gonna let you break that news.
Yeah, unless you want to watch some videos and shit, there's nothing really.
I saw some nigga was shitted his pants out there in Ukraine or some shit. That's the video I saw. They was laughing at him. Said the war ain't even start yet, nigga. He already shitted his pants. Yo, this black nigga still in my mentions arguing.
About what?
The speech about women being a homemaker. He got Black Lives Matters bar. Strong Dad cussed his ass out. Demick cussed his ass out. He's still going. This is how you know you a cuck. You sitting around the internet all day arguing with other niggas and shit. Go be with your wife, nigga. Damn.
What better do?
Exactly. Just arguing with strangers.
Hold on, let me read the rest of these super chats. Jabari, Miracle Harriet from The Root and Jamel Hill both need lifetime Boulay Grifter awards.
That's true.
Ricky B, y'all gotta check the coons. Oh, fuck. This is a black man from Exton, Pennsylvania.
Girl's a sick Negro.
I'm trying to find it.
I gotta check the coons. I gotta check the coons.
Yo, Umar fucking kills me, man. He was saying some shit about fucking like somebody had mentioned some bird person's name that he don't fuck with, and he cussed the lady out, blocked the lady, and then said, "I'm gonna fucking give you fucking some coon fucking therapy and shit. Get the weave at your hair and shit." I was fucking crying, man. This nigga ain't got no sense, man. Jason Rose, Biden went on the Big Tigger show to talk about commencement speech at Morehead College this weekend. Big Tigger hasn't got the call.
Next.
Big Tigger still a thing? You ever meet Big Tigger?
Yes.
How is he? Is he cool or is he cornball?
Is this the same Big Tigger from the basement?
Yeah, that nigga.
He was an asshole.
Is he?
He was an asshole. He was a straight up asshole to me. He was treating me like I was the help.
Wow.
And I wasn't even working for the nigga. I wasn't even working for BET. I was just there. And this nigga, he asked me to do something. I looked at him like, I guess he was mad I wouldn't do it, but I'm like, nigga, fuck you think I am? Your servant, bitch?
Right.
You ain't been relevant in like 10 years. You'd have got that off when I was 17 years old and your ass was relevant. Like, I'm a grown ass man with kids, motherfucker. I ain't going nowhere. That nigga was a straight dickhead.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he was a dickhead. He was one of those people that I still remember. AJ from 106 and Park, dickhead.
Yeah?
Yeah, straight dickhead. Yeah. You'd be surprised, man. Like, you know what I noticed? I noticed that the people who fell off was always the biggest dickheads. Because they once had a name and they think that because they had a name, they still relevant. They was mostly dickheads. But all the super, like, popular people was mad cool. Floyd, mad cool. 50, mad cool. Like, all the people that was popping was mad cool. And the people that was, like, at the end of their career was acting like dickheads. And I'm like, it's not my fault you're not relevant anymore.
Cannon streaming tonight?
Yeah, he on there. He on there. Official after party. Make sure y'all go to Cannon's channel. Cannon Speaks. We going in now. Hotep TV over on Rumble. Yes, sir. Uncle Hotep Factor Sunday?
Yeah, Uncle Hotep Factor Sunday around 8-ish. I'll be there. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I have to call my uncle.
Yeah.
Word.
Yup. Write that down, put it in your phone, put it in your calendar, reminder. Gotta talk about it. Chat, don't let this nigga forget. Mm-hmm. All right, yo. See you Sunday.
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps.
The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.